What's up, watchers? Will here with another Godzilla Kong series kaiju versus video for you, and today we're tackling two femme fatales that are actually related to Godzilla. We have the mutated Meganulon Queen, Megaguirus, don't get mad at me about how I pronounced it, versus the Rose Beast Tribrid, Biollante. So, let's get right into it with physical stats. Megaguirus comes in being 50 meters long, 80 meters in wingspan, and weighing 12,000 metric tons. Biollante comes in much larger, being 120 meters tall in its plant form and weighing a whopping 200,000 metric tons. So, with that in mind, we can move on to personalities. Megaguirus is a very selfish and greedy queen who is hell-bent on taking all of Godzilla's energy. She is rather intelligent, employing her own sort of strategy to disorient and beat down on Godzilla. She also is surprisingly expressive for a monster, showing a devious smile, as well as a state of shock when Godzilla body slammed her. Biollante, oddly enough, despite seeming to have a little bit of a actual little girl inside her, doesn't seem to have much noteworthy personality to her, other than exhibiting some fear during her flower form. Now that that's out of the way, we can talk about the main event of it all, abilities and weaknesses. Megaguirus' wings allow her to be incredibly fast, being able to actually accelerate so fast she can disappear and reappear in the blink of an eye, a tactic she actually uses on Godzilla. She can also create high-frequency sonic waves that can short out electric equipment. She has a giant stinger at the end of her tail that she uses to suck energy out of her targets, which actually stunts the target from using any energy-based attack. From that collected energy, she can create a fireball as another distance attack. Her weaknesses are that she can easily be overpowered and caught off guard, and with her not being 100% fully matured, she still needs energy stolen by her Meganulon subordinates to help satiate her and keep her evolving. Biollante has a little more to her, with her own tendrils that can spit or secrete a radioactive acidic sap, which can also be fired from her main mouth. She can also break herself down into energy spores and ascend into the atmosphere, then reform herself fully healed upon her return. She's surprisingly a quick move despite having no regular form of transportation. She can tunnel into the ground and also has advanced regeneration abilities aside from the atmospheric ascension. With these, she also has the potential to be immortal, but we'll see. Her weaknesses are mostly related to Godzilla's atomic breath as far as we can tell from her film appearance. So in the end, who do I think is the winner? This one is actually kind of tough for me. In all honesty, I think it could go either way, but I think by a hair it could go to Megaguirus. My main reasoning for that is her speed. With her being able to kind of instant transmission herself, she could get the drop on Biollante and suck a lot of energy from her. And if need be, blow a fireball on her and roast her alive. Because, she's a plant. However, if Biollante could manage to either regenerate from that quick enough or to dissipate into the atmosphere, she could survive and use her acid spit to her advantage. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. Which female kaiju do you think would take this fight? And while you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe to Hybrid Network. I'm Will, and I'll see you next time.